Oh, we just go dark. Tired as fuck. But I guess we're going gray, apparently. That's suitable. Oh, I've watched a couple videos, and it's not really, I don't know. That important to me anymore in my wheelhouse. Much more bitching on and on about narcissistic people, but definitely had a realization is and I think the primary thing that will remove the veil and cause an entire extinction event, and they hit the event horizon, or may cause them just to continue after you and continue attacking you, is when you have boundaries. They fucking hate boundaries. Anytime you're like, no, I'm not going to do that, or no. No is the number one word that is going to fucking light the fucking shithole gas fire that is a narcissistic injury. Just the word no. Now, let's be clear. At first, they're going to be like, yes, to everything. You know, they will, that's part of the love bombing process, that, well, yes to everything. And as soon as you start saying no and setting boundaries, they lose their shit. I'll swear by this. I really will. There's nothing more that a narcissist hates than I don't know what you want to term it. Their partner, their prey, their toy having boundaries. They cannot stand it. And they will essentially set out to destroy every boundary they can. And if you don't fall for that, you don't allow it, well, that's when devaluation happens. They want you to be their puppet. And if you're not their puppet, well, you basically have to be thrown away. You're no good anymore, right? Well, I guess analogy or whatever. If you cut the strings off the puppet, then what are they going to do? They don't have any strings to pull anymore. Fucking hate that shit. And you will see the most vile, evil, disrespectful, cancerous, nasty shit you've ever seen in your life as soon as you cut the strings. I will stand on that, on God. Like, that is a million% true. When you say, you know what, I guess like you could use like a Pinocchio analogy. Like, as soon as you cut the strings and become a real boy, they're not glad for you. They're not happy for you. They're not, saying good job. No, 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 no. You get the exact opposite reaction. They will hate you for it. Adamantly and viscerally hate you for it. And it's just such a fucking strange concept to me, but I know it exists. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've dealt with it for fucking 40 goddamn years. There is nothing that people like that hate more than you having self-respect and boundaries. They can't stand it. They simply cannot. It's like poison to them. It's kryptonite to them. Anyway, just random musings before I go to bed, but I mean, they're facts. I'm sorry, they're facts. I would say maybe one other thing that they cannot stand that maybe is as equally toxic to them as boundaries is facts. Simple facts. Because, it removes the veil. Once you have facts on facts on facts, there's no more bullshitting, there's no more gaslighting, there's no more lies. It's all there in black and white. Would hold up in court. Jury would convict. Oh boy, they do not want that, do they? So I would say, just to sum it up, I mean, yeah, the two things that the narcissist is allergic to, facts, which includes self-accountability. So facts, self-accountability, and boundaries. Those, oh my God. If you break all three of those, you're discarded immediately. And heaven forbid, if you want to add a little bit more fucking mustard on it, let other people know. And then their whole image is ruined. Because their game with you was with you. But they've got games going on everywhere around them. And if other people start to get wise to it, guess what? Poof. Boy, you have literally destroyed the entire agenda. They no longer have this false reputation. They no longer can cross boundaries. They no longer can manipulate. I mean, the jig is up at that point. And what are they going to do? Take off running. Like, run to Mexico type of situation. It's wrong. That's how you defeat them if you want to defeat them. But trust me, they'll do everything in their power to burn everything when they leave. On God, they will. But yeah, I was just thinking about it just earlier. I just how allergic they are to boundaries and self-respect. It's crazy. It's literally, it's bad shit crazy. And I'll fucking hold my ground on that. Girls, no fighting. I will hold my ground on that. Like, it is God honest truth. Anyway, time for sleep.